Hey Marvin, this is Larry Powell, Top Shelf Growth. I just wanted to get this quick video over to you outlining how you can generate more leads for your business by utilizing your website in Google. There's three things we're going to really focus on in this video, and these are all things that are things you can do yourself or you can have someone do for you. But the three big things are content, backlinks, and citations. And we're going to go over what those are and what they mean for your business and how you can utilize those to generate more leads. So first thing, looking at your website, it is pretty basic on this homepage. There's not a lot of content, and content's one of those big three. If you think of, Google, they're trying to put the best information out there for people who are making searches. Okay, look at Wikipedia, right? Wikipedia hardly does any search engine optimization or stuff to try to get these websites or web pages to rank, but they have more content than anybody else on the web. It's the biggest website in the world. There's just so much content on Wikipedia, right? And so that's really what you want to think of with your website. You want to think of trying to make this have enough content to where when people are searching for, let's say, Painter San Jose, Google's going to say this website's going to give people the information they need related to Painter San Jose, and they're going to put you higher up in the rankings because of that. And that's really important for your business because Painter San Jose is currently getting 700 searches per month. Having your website in the top spot for that search term gets you about 33% of that search traffic headed towards your business. Okay, so increasing the amount of content you have on here to 1,500 to 2,000 words of content, and then also making sure you have the search terms you want to be found for within that content will really help you out with your overall rankings. Okay, you do have a ton of pages. It looks like you guys do a lot of different things within your business, and really, increasing the amount of content you have on each one of these will really help you out just because you guys are so diversified and the amount of things that you're doing, right? You're doing remodeling, painting, drywall, hardscapes, right? And so you really want to shoot for that 1,500 to 2,000 words of content to rank for each one of those different services you guys are offering in your business, okay? Drywall. I can get it to load here. So drywall, again, this is great that you have the different textures, but increasing the amount of content you have on here will be huge for your guys' business, okay? So that's the first thing. Next thing we're going to look at is Google search results, okay? So looking at Google search results, we can see we have Angie's List up here at the top, Home Advisor, Thumbtack. This is them paying Google to have these websites up at the top, okay? And then we get into the Google My Business pages. So Google My Business pages is very valuable territory for your business as well, because if you can get your business to rank here and here, you're taking up two pieces of digital real estate, as I like to call it, from another potential business owner, right? The biggest factor for how you get your business to rank into this top three in the Google My Business is going to be citations. So citations is your business name, address, and phone number listed on the web. You can put this on citation sources like Yellow Pages, free Yelp page, even a Facebook page. If you list all that information, that all counts as a citation for your business. The goal here is to have more citations than what your competitors have because you want to beat them out in every way possible. Another big thing you can do to help with this is increasing the amount of reviews, right? So if you're not pushing for reviews from your customers after you go out and do jobs, that could really be hurting you in the rankings as well. Even looking at, we can pull this one up, for example. Filling out as much of this information as possible is another big thing that Google really likes to see. Putting in reviews, business hours, all this stuff, filling this out 100% will really help with your rankings as well on this, okay? And so that brings me to our last thing, and that's ranking organically. That's another big factor for how you get your business into this top three. And organic search results, there's lots of factors that go into this. We've already talked about content, but the next thing we're going to talk about is called backlinks. So this is a tool I use. It's called Ahrefs. And what this allows me to do is it allows me to see the back end of your website. So I can see the number of backlinks you currently have going towards your site. The best way to describe what a backlink is Google is kind of like a big popularity contest, right? And so when you go out and you link your site or put a backlink from your site to a more popular site, Google sees that and they say, okay, if this more popular site likes your site, then it must be, it'll bring you up in the rankings, okay? And so that's what happens when you put these backlinks. And so I can see that you guys have 41 backlinks from 12 websites right now. You guys are currently ranking for 4 keywords. So we can look at the keywords, and these are all the keywords you guys are currently ranking for. Looks like you're getting 7 people per month to Peralta Painters. Peralta Painters here, 2.8. Peralta Painting, 1.4. So we can see this is the traffic you're currently getting into your website, right? And then we can see what your top competitors are doing. So I talked about Painter San Jose earlier. Going through the search results here, I don't really consider Yelp to be a competitor just because Google really prefers to rank the small business owner over these large national directory sites. Because people are paying to have their websites listed on Yelp, Google would really prefer if you were paying them directly if you're going to be paying advertising. So Google doesn't like to rank these guys over the smaller businesses. So Yelp, Home Advisor, House, it's very easy to pass these guys up as long as you're doing SEO and doing the back-end stuff to get your website to rank. Looking at Wow One Day, I have their site already pulled up here. So the biggest thing I can see on their website compared to yours is the amount of content they have on here. They have a ton of informative content on this homepage. They're just blowing it out of the water, right? And so for you guys investing in putting more content onto this website, really focusing on the keywords that would really bump you guys up. It's one of those small things you guys could do that'll set you apart from Wow One Day and really help you guys in the rankings. Looking at the back end of their website, we can see that they have 158 backlinks from 25 websites. They're ranking for 58 keywords, and there's 343 people per month coming to this website, right? And what's cool about this tool is we can actually go through and see exactly which keywords they're ranking for. So we can see here, Painters San Jose is getting 700 searches per month. Interior Painting San Jose, 60 searches per month. House Painter San Jose, 100 searches per month. Just focusing on these 3 alone, you're looking at 860, so you're probably another 250 people per month almost. They're going to be coming to your website just by ranking #1 for these 3 search terms. I don't know about you, but that's a lot of new business that you're missing out on by not doing those 3 things and helping your business out when it comes to optimizing your website for Google search. If you have any questions on any of this, feel free to reach out to me. I would love to talk to you more. You can also reach me on my cell phone. My phone number is 541-968-7159, or you can just hit reply and respond back to this email I'm going to be sending this out with. If you don't have any questions or you didn't find this informative, totally fine. No harm, no foul. But I hope you have a great rest of your day.